Want more fairy wings? It's the Anlin Show. They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join us in a while. It's the Anlin Show. Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share if you dare. It's the Anlin Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Anlin Show. Here's Ann and Lynn.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi. Hello. Let's dance. Here, disco. Good afternoon. I'm Lisa. Oh, we're back. It's so great to see you.
We are coming back and we want to see all the family. We want to see everyone out there. I don't want to miss anyone, but I mean, I miss Bones and I miss Lisa and I miss Barefoot Laughs. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to keep anyone out.
No. And Lynn family.
Yeah, I miss everyone.
We're back.
You know what? Granny's down.
Great granny. I'm a great granny.
Hey, I can put my finger like this, and it's actually I don't have to do that.
I know. Which way we're going? Well,
you
got
gotta
to get more
is,
in the picture. Get over here, Lynn. Get over here.
Okay.
So we are back, you guys.
Yes. And
we're going to do that cooking video that we talked about.
It's a baking video.
Oh, baking.
What it is, I won 101 cookie recipe.
You won what? Speak up here.
All right. I won a book from Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
They had a giveaway. They have them often.
Yep.
And there came Lynn from Ann Lynn. Yay.
Woo!
So I have thanked them. But I think it's time to send them maybe some cookies from that book. And next week, we still have to check our schedule.
Yeah. We've got, because we're still in the process of taking care of business.
And with me, it's cameraman sitting right
here.
We cameraman,
have.
Are we
say
busy
something.
people?
Woo! Cameraman's here.
Are we busy people, camera?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Between.
I tell you what, when you retire,
There
It
is no
doesn't-
such
It doesn't
thing.
pay to retire.
No, keep working. Don't quit your jobs, guys.
Don't quit.
Don't
Unless
quit.
it's
Don't
really-
retire.
Unless it's a really difficult physical. That with cameraman,
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
he said, I'm either going to be like carried out or I'm going
Yeah.
to walk out, and
Right.
he walked out.
Right. So he retired. But yeah. So yeah, it just when you get it seems like you get busier. I don't
Yes.
my life has not
Stop,
ever
slow
slowed down.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm happy. I mean, I would rather.
Are you happy I'm here now?
No.
When I called you,
Can we say yes?
yeah?
Okay,
Well-
you said tell.
Well,
let's
we
tell
were on
Ilea what happened.
we were on the Dave. Okay, so out of the blue again, out of the blue. You know how God
Mhm.
works. He got an offer for a job to come back here again, back
To
home.
to the Midwest.
Yeah, come back home. And I
Right.
said, when he finally told me,
Mhm.
and he said, well, I'm looking into this job, and he told me the city, and I went, what state?
Yeah, because you
What
lived in that.
state?
You had lived in a city with that name before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he told me, he goes, no.
Right.
And I went, you mean we can go back home? And he was like, yeah, well, if it works out. And I'm like, woohoo! You mean? And then was like, oh, golly, we got to sell a house and
Mhm.
make that big move. And anyhow, we are here and we have a buyer for our house. So we
Yes.
are working with them to get that final
That's a
thing
difficult
to get
process.
New York. New York trying to sell a house or buy a house in New York.
Now, where we live,
Oh, you just go to the realtor and
Right.
trade papers and
There's
money,
no
and that's
lawyers
it.
involved.
No,
and in New York, each has to have their own
but
lawyer. And
yeah,
it's amazing,
It-
isn't it? It's
it's-
expensive.
it's expensive and it's quite a process.
Mhm,
I think I'd
mhm.
rather be. Hey,
Yeah. Hi.
Woohoo! Come on, man. C-Man, yeah. Hey, yeah, I
Yeah.
got a live audience, right?
Yeah. Yay.
Yay, we got a live audience. But anyhow, we're in that process, so we still got a little more things to take care of, but it's working out.
Mhm.
And here we
Mhm.
are, and we're back. Oh, so we have those A things that sit on your countertop that
Yes.
turn your lights on and off, you
Mhm.
know. And so I said, let's call. I said, hey,
Mhm.
Dave, let's call him and let's do it on that thing so I can see her face.
Mhm.
So we
I
did.
tried not. I
said-
said, what is the greatest thing that you would really love to have happen? Something
right
like
now.
that,
Yeah.
right now.
Like what would
And-
be something
and-
I could tell you be really good news right now?
And with you and Dave there,
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I want to say it, but I'm afraid to.
Right. And
Right,
I just kept going like, didn't we? We just both kind of went like, I said, she
I
goes,
said, say it.
And I went, yes.
I'm not sure. I said, say it. Say it,
I'm
Lynn.
not saying
She's
it.
going,
I'm not
"No,
saying it. No,
I can't say it.
I can't say it.
say it. I can't. And I
I
went,
kept saying that.
just say it.
And
then
finally, I said,
you're
okay.
moving.
Becky Benton.
Hi,
Hi, Becky.
Woohoo!
Oh, Becky,
Yeah.
it's good to have you here.
Yes.
So anyway, finally I said, well, what I would want right now is more than anything is for you and Dave to move back to our state. And she went, well, I went, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
You just about had a conniption, didn't you?
Mhm,
I did
mhm.
too. When I
Yes.
found out, it was like, woohoo!
Well, you know, when we started the Inland Show, you all had moved back from Missouri.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'd been in Wisconsin, then to Missouri, and
And
then then I thought, oh gosh,
Here for a
then
time.
home
For how
well,
long? Seriously, 3 years?
4.
4 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is wonderful. This is it. We bought our forever house. We're
Right.
here for good.
She lived in back of me
Well,
about 5 minutes.
yeah, as the crow flies, it was 2
Yeah.
miles, right?
Now it took about 10
5.
minutes to go around the
Right.
But yeah, if I had to walk there, I mean, you would just
Yeah.
go straight,
Right. So, but yeah, so that, and then we had that awful pandemic.
Correct.
Well, before it,
Mm-hmm.
exactly 1 week before where Dave worked, they got under new management, and
Mhm.
we've been on both sides of this.
Mhm,
New
mhm,
management comes in and they clean house,
mhm.
and they get all new people,
Right.
and so so we have been on both sides where we've
Mhm.
gone, and that's happened to the the previous guy.
Mhm.
And we've been that guy. My husband's been that guy. So he's been, that's just the way it is.
Mhm.
And that's the way positions go.
Mhm.
And a week later, then we were on that terrible, we can't go nowhere.
Right. And guess what? You don't have a job.
We didn't, yeah. So for almost a year,
But
but he put in his resumes and worked with several
Right.
recruiters and
you didn't miss a meal.
We
Didn't
didn't-
miss a house payment. Didn't
got
miss a vehicle payment.
no.
You didn't miss anything,
No,
did you? I mean, you
no.
were just
So
supplied the whole
God,
time.
the Lord will take care of you, right? So
Mhm.
you have to believe it.
Right.
You got to really
And you got to receive
You
it.
got to receive it and
Mhm.
believe it. But anyhow, yeah. And so then we got this, he had this opportunity to go to upstate New York. And I'm like, New York,
And we all went.
New York.
And at that time, Mom was about 89, but she was in a home.
Yeah. Mom was in the home or in the
And
nursing
I think
home.
she was 89 going on 90 in
Yeah.
that time frame. So
So anyhow, here we are again.
I know.
Here we are. So he put his 2 weeks in and then he took a little break before we come down
Mhm.
here. And then he started and
Mhm.
he's like 10. I looked, I was over that direction yesterday and I thought I'm going to time it and watch the mileage.
Yes. How long? How far?
It was 7 minutes and
Mhm.
it was 4 miles.
And the reason it's 7 minutes is
Oh, it's on a
It's-
highway.
it's very busy. Well, it's a 4-lane highway. It's not a
It's
freeway. It's
yeah,
not a freeway.
No,
But
it's
it's a busy highway.
yeah, it's a
yeah.
highway. So anyhow, yeah. So here we are, less than 40-minute drive. Well, yeah, 10 minutes. Well, he drove an hour before.
Right.
And he just asked,
That's what you're
and
saying,
his
yeah.
only request was, he said,
Mhm.
can we live closer to my work? So I
And
don't have
we
to drive.
said-
And I said, sure.
And I said to you, he's coming back here. Oh my goodness, yes.
yeah.
I mean, would I have liked to have had you near again?
nearer.
Sure, nearer.
Yeah.
Well, 10 minutes
Well,
from
here's
me,
the
of course.
thing.
But
So,
really, you're very close.
oh, yeah. So, but my thing is, we need to get you and my other daughter over this way. There's
right.
more
She's
stuff.
working on us all moving.
Uh-huh. And that way, because Glenda from Grace and Fire is over here. And I have been hanging out with her this morning and the little great granddaughter I have.
She's beautiful.
She's so much fun.
Well, we got to meet. I had to go to the VA hospital for an
Follow-up,
appointment
right.
for follow-up for blood work and for a liver scan. I have to have them on a regular basis. Everything was just great.
Woohoo! Yeah.
So then we met you
Yeah.
and
then
Grace
I,
and Fire. And,
yeah. then I
for
traded
lunch.
I traded cars.
so then we've been shopping.
Oh yeah, you benefited
Cameraman.
from Dave's decisions, haven't you? Yeah, having your mommy close by now.
Cameraman, you're just such a good trooper. We've taken them shopping.
Oh yeah,
No
yeah.
biggie.
So-
No biggie.
Let me just say this. Our youngest son is now a pastor we're a non-denominational church, okay? And he's going to visit really, really good friends in Florida this week. So he's flying out in the morning for a few days. So Sunday was open. Now he's only had this position for about since May. Yeah, end of May. No, May
Couple months,
or more, going on
going on 3 months. Uh-huh.
And he said, Aunt Anne, would you bring the message at my church on Sunday morning? So you're going to bring a message?
I said yeah.
And I'm over here because I wanted you to hear it. I usually, John, our pastor, he doesn't usually listen to music that I pick out, although I like him just to have a gist of it, And so I'm over here so that you can have a gist of the music and we can tweak it and just see what you think.
Yeah.
Because you're going to sing.
So I said,
also.
"Oh, I can do it all. I can do." I
she's
said,
the singer.
"Oh, I
Yeah.
can't sing to those some of that one song. I can't."
Well,
sing.
Kimmerman and I, we work with others on the platform, and we
For the music,
yeah
singing.
we do music, and
Right.
and I'm not a singer, okay, but
Oh, you do
but
great.
not like Anne.
Well, anyhow, but I said, "Well, I could just do the whole thing." That's what I did when I. May
Little
babies.
Miss hasn't went to sleep yet.
I think it was too much excitement for her.
Oh.
We went to lunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
and
was,
she was
just so happy and
eating macaroni and
Oh,
cheese
and everything. She was,
Yeah,
she's
she
a
did
great
well.
eater.
yeah, she's got all them teeth now.
Sir Grace
But we
is rocking her.
Yeah, well, she's about an hour and a half past her
Because
nap.
Glenda said she'll go home now and she'll take a nap for 3 hours.
Well,
Sorry.
Well, who will be sorry will be mom and dad later.
She'll get her nap.
Yeah,
then.
she'll get her nap. Take her. Maybe you need to take her for another car ride. That helped with.
She's saying, hint, hint, come over.
Yeah. Just maybe get in the car and bring her over. No, that's okay. She'll go. She'll lay down in a little bit.
So, anyways, now
Yeah.
next week, just make sure that we're going to put out there that we're going to bake some cookies and I am going to thank Jesse
And we're
Lisa.
still now. Listen,
Mhm.
we're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna probably switch it out some of the ingredients for low sugar ones because we have been on this journey.
I know, but they're not.
Well,
They're
Well,
not.
that's hey.
Well, hey. Oh my goodness, Justina.
Tina's here.
Oh.
Whoop whoop.
Oh my gosh. We were just telling Ilea and Becky, you're here. Hey, our family, we've missed, and I can't name everybody that we've missed, but I've missed Lisa, and I've missed Barefoot Lass, and I miss Bones, and I've missed you all. And so we can let's just all get back together again.
Let's do it.
And put out some
No.
content.
Content.
Content. Sorry.
Hey, and that's what maybe we should have named this one. How long have you been a subscriber or something like that?
Right.
Or
Well, and see what I started to say when you lived by me
Mhm.
is when the YouTube channel started.
Yeah, and that's been 4 years ago.
Yes, a little over.
Well, it'll be
Yeah, it's been 4.5. Almost.
Whoa, it'll be 5 in next January.
Yeah.
Well, we got the rest of this year to
But
get
you know what
through.
I've been thinking too?
What?
I go so many of the channels that we are both subscribed to, right? They have what's called giveaways.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm thinking with all the wonderful shops that we have at our disposal.
Oh, I have so much stuff that I got rid of.
No, I meant for our giveaway.
I know. I had good stuff that
That would
we-
have been
that we
great.
took to Goodwill and different Salvation
Well,
Army and
You know, what can I say?
I know I had we downsized.
We could do a short, small giveaway. It wouldn't have to be like gigantic.
We need to get an Ann Lynn mug
Okay.
made and
Mhm.
give it away.
Okay. And it can be and Lynn, you can use it for teacup or coffee cup.
Coffee.
Right. Because not everybody drinks coffee like you and I.
I know. I drink it all day
And
long.
speaking of tea, this spring our church had a first ladies' tea, and then right after ladies' tea, where I attend, what did you have?
I had a ladies' tea at ours, and Mama came on.
Memo was on video. That's
Yes.
right. Oh, and guess who? Guess what? Now
What?
our church is having a ladies' fall retreat, and you're going to be there, and Glenda is going to be there.
Grace
And-
and Fire.
Yeah, Grace and Fire, and she's going to lead us in some crafts. And anyway, they told me
What they tell you?
the gal in charge told me that she'd like to see if Elvis could be there.
Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Y'all know who Elvis is.
Oh, we have an Elvis impersonator in our old church there
He
in New
was
York.
good. Now he was the real thing.
Yeah.
He-
I think I'm gonna have to get a drink. I'm getting
Okay. Oh, cameraman, you want to get her cold water? Cold water.
you want to
please?
water out of the little refrigerator there?
Thank you.
Bring one for
Yes.
Lynn.
You're all going to see
Sorry.
Mr. Sexy walk by.
Woo!
There he is. Whoa.
Mr. Sexy. Oh, is that his new nick? Is
No.
that what you call him at home?
Never.
I
Never.
bet you do. I bet you go, Mr. Sexy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here, let's go to here. Here's our subscriptions. Here's who we miss.
I like fishing's here too.
I know.
Wow.
Hagee Homestead, Access Through Christ, Alaska Prepper, Andale Homestead, RE55. We miss you.
Yes.
Arizona Highland Homestead,
Mr.
Bailey,
Bones.
Cat on the.
Yeah.
Let's see, I can't remember.
Well, some of these are from our other.
Yeah. Black's
community.
Tropical,
Mhm.
Bland's Promised Land, Blue Farm,
Mhm.
Bones. Where are you, Bonesy?
I know. Conquest Josh.
Yeah, we talked to Conquest Josh on here last
And
time.
Mr. Let's see now. He changed his name to Mr.
President.
President.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh gosh.
I think he's
President.
on there, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Let's see. CJ Blaze,
I know.
Conquest Josh, Country Mama,
No.
Dabu. 00777. I watched him. Dabu has a lot of stuff going on.
Mm.
Dex
Oh.
J, Dutch Sense,
Yes.
Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach.
Oh, I'm still part of Elaine's group. Elaine,
Oh,
Elaine
yeah.
Jackson has a ladies Facebook group,
Yeah,
and it's you join it,
yeah.
and so I have not logged in there lately, but
I know we got to
love
get back.
Elaine.
We've
I
got to
love-
get back. Free Handily Made, Gail's
yes,
Southern Living, Garden
Mhm.
State Gardener,
Green Granny,
Green Granny,
Two.
Good Times Homestead,
Mhm.
Hedgehogs Homestead, Hendricks Farm. Let's see.
CJ got a job as a nanny, and she works a lot.
Oh well, hey,
And
good for her.
Shastina knows 2 Elvis impersonators.
Oh, that
Whoa.
is so funny. Where is our J Stone? Yeah.
Yes, we missed.
I'm
I mean, come
telling
on,
you,
guys, we miss
Joseph
each other.
Newhouse. He used to
Mhm.
pop in here.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Oh, John 3:16 used to.
Yes.
Helen.
Helen, yeah.
Helen did.
Lazy Days Ahead.
Mhm.
Life with let's see. It's not showing me all this, and I
No.
don't know why.
There it is.
Life with Belinda and Chuck. We've
No.
got to, I guess we have to check in.
Right.
Right.
And
Lisa Arha. Where are you, Lisa?
Right.
Here, you want me to do it?
I
You
got
got it.
her.
Okay. Don't go too fast. Our Adam.
I know. Oh,
Thank
I
you.
opened it up.
Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Let me go back.
thank
Let
you.
me go back.
Whoops.
Yeah, Marfugal. We're coming back.
We love our Adam.
We do. We love this whole community.
I tell you.
I hope I'm not leaving anybody else.
Well, I know we are. Which
I know.
Is really bad.
I know.
Because we're kind of
Don't go too fast.
You've got like you're like me.
Rambling with the Brums, Rem's
Now
family.
they're different.
Yeah, don't go too fast. Don't go too. Here, let me. I have a lot. Have a lot of subscriptions here.
I'm so excited.
We
You
are
like me.
subscribed to a ton of Survival Living. I've been watching his. He still puts out quite a bit.
Oh yes.
The Itty Bitty Homestead Committee.
Maddie.
She does. She puts out.
MADI. We
Yeah.
Wasn't she just like a doll baby?
Mhm.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness. She's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Let's see.
Oops.
Turn your music off. Turn your.
Testing.
Okay,
He's
that's
getting a phone call.
the truth fact. Oh, you're getting a phone call. The
Mhm.
truth factor. Go down here. I know there's the town.
Triple
let's see.
threat.
Triple threat.
Firearm,
5.
yep.
Let's see. What was it?
Firearms.
Yeah.
Firearms and defense.
Yeah,
Oh, triple threat.
I
We've
know she's not been in.
Mm-mm.
Well, of course,
We
we're-
haven't been here.
We
So
haven't.
hopefully
So
we'll-
yeah, we're gonna
we'll
try to get. we
back
want-
so we can
yeah.
see what's going on with everybody.
Yogi Hollow Farms,
I know.
Whippoorwill,
Mhm.
Yossi in the Yossi
Mhm.
in the Simple,
Simple
Kitchen.
Now Yossi's been I've seen him in we
Mama.
no.
Oh.
Mm-mm. She does a Saturday night late one. I think Grayson Fire knows who she is.
Of course we
Courtney.
missed you. Oh yeah,
Courtney.
Courtney. Yeah,
Mhm.
she's a late nighter.
Oh,
too. Of course, Glenda.
it's only been like an hour and a half, but I miss you
know,
so
I
much.
miss you too. I miss you, baby. I'm going over later or maybe I'll go.
Mm.
We're gonna pick tomatoes.
May I get some
May,
tomatoes?
can we come over and pick tomatoes?
May I get tomatoes?
I'm out. I ate all of them.
Wow.
I've been going over. Hey, remember this?
That is from Tennessee.
Yeah, when we went on a trip together,
Mhm.
and
We're
went,
going on another trip next.
I use it as
June.
a weight.
Paperweight. Mhm.
Paperweight. Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you,
What?
I went to Tennessee twice. Oh, thank you. I went to Tennessee twice this spring.
Be over, Glinda.
One time with your one daughter, and well, with Sir Grace,
Yeah,
and
and
Glenda, and our son and cameraman and myself. The
Right.
5 of us went, and then we go down to a historic place there in Smoky
You can
Mountains,
tell.
Cades Cove. We like to go to Cades Cove, and so
So it's between. Is it between?
it's between the mountains.
Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge.
There's Gatlinburg, there's Pigeon Forge, Townsend. It's by
Oh,
Townsend.
Townsend. Okay.
And we found some great. Glenda, didn't we find a great place to take your mom in Townsend? Remember the antique stores? We found
Oh.
fabulous places. We'd never gone that direction. Usually we do.
Oh.
Okay. So what I was going to say is, so I found, I don't know, a piece of rock or something. And cameraman told me, you can't, and my son, actually it was my son. He said, you can't take anything out of a national park. No. So, so
Are you
I
confessing on live
Well,
YouTube that you
finally-
did something wrong?
finally, you know what my son did? Guys, you know what he did?
No.
He goes, as your pastor, I'm telling you, you can't steal.
Oh.
So then
Would
I went,
you wanted to bring a rock home?
oh, piece of wood or rock, right?
Well, you
so
did.
then-
you-
well-
this girl did do something though that was not very kosher,
I'm always doing something that isn't quite kosher.
and now she has.
although
a-
I
You-
tried it.
you
know.
took you have you. How did you end up with a cutting board? The cutting board that.
Oh,
Sir
that
Grace-
came out of a state park.
Oh, so yeah.
I didn't. That's right. Grace knows I did not take it, but I went back a couple months later with your other daughter, same
Yeah.
daughter too. So 2 of your daughters, your granddaughter, Sir Grace, cameraman, and I went this time. Well, your one daughter.
Oh, is she the one that?
I have to run interference because she takes so much out.
What?
She likes to collect stuff from
What? Rocks?
rocks and wood and bricks.
What is she gonna do with that stuff?
That's right. You did not go. That's right.
Oh.
Oh no, but your other daughter.
You're not
loves
even
that.
supposed to pick the wildflowers.
Mm-mm. No,
No.
she did really well. I'm just telling you. I mean,
you're,
she
you're
did
just telling
Nothing
on her.
major. Yeah, nothing major.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
A little rock, a
All
little
right.
stone.
I am not. There is this part of my head and my hair is bugging the heck out of me today. You know, I should
We're
have.
gonna get our hair cut this week. Next week.
Your son collects bugs.
There you go.
Well, that's what boys do.
That's right.
That's what boys do.
And you know, you can used to go to the Dollar Tree, right? The Dollar Tree, and they have all those little bug collecting kits.
and
You
the
get the
net.
Yeah,
you
you get the net, and then you get that little lantern looking thing with the
Well, we have lightning bugs here.
Yes, we have lightning bugs,
And
you
do you
can
know
put
what
them in
they
a
are?
jar.
Yeah, so you put them in those
holes.
light. Yeah. Well, we would take a mason jar or like a
Mhm.
mayonnaise jar or something,
Right.
when we were kids.
And then take a
Poke
nail.
pound holes in
pound
the
them,
top
yeah.
so it would have air, and put them lightning bugs in there.
Mhm.
Well, that lasts for like one night, and then they're, you go to look at them the next day, and they're dead.
Unless our parents would just release them, right?
Yeah. So
but and then when they hit your car windshield, they just little
okay.
lights.
Let me go get. I got to think of where it's at. I think I do know, and we'll play a quick game.
Okay.
Would
Hey, are
you-
you up for a game, everybody? Yay. We like Anne and Dave like to play games. I mean, really do. When we visited them in New York, we would play. Oh, they call them ladybirds. Oh, is that a ladybird?
We are gonna have to get together and play that that dice domino game, whatever, you know what, mahjong.
Ah, yes.
Mahjong.
I tell them you like
I got
games.
I got the boards to put them on now, Lynn.
Oh, good.
So we got
Good.
to think about when we can do that. Okay, we're gonna do Would You Rather.
All right.
Would you rather? I'm gonna read some of these I marked because we did them before.
You know, when I go down the ice cream aisle,
yeah,
I would rather gelato, but it's
Gelato?
expensive.
You know what we found?
Mhm.
Actually, Dave found it at Myers, I
Mhm.
think it was. It's Carb Smart ice cream. It's Neapolitan.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
No, it's only. I think it was only at Target. It was either at. I think it was
Target?
not Target. I'm sorry, Myers.
Oh.
Myers.
Oh, Shastina, you used to play that.
Oh, mahjong
yeah.
is fun, and we bought it in a little box. I don't know, a couple years ago for Christmas. I don't know. I asked for that, and then I bought the little boards off of Amazon. You know, to hold your tiles, and we'll have to get refreshed on it.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
we're
just-
ready
well,
to
just
play.
ma-
Would you rather? Would you want to
Oh, I like fishing. We don't roast bugs. We don't eat bugs.
play? No,
here.
we don't.
we like our real meat.
Yeah,
We like real meat.
now I've heard there's bugs in our food.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Blech. All right. Would you rather? Oh, this is a good one.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to ask you,
Okay.
and you all play along. It's going to
Yeah,
be
type
fun.
along,
Yeah,
type along.
type along. It's going to be fun. Oh, yeah. Microscopes are cool. We had one
Mhm.
when we were kids. We had a microscope.
Mhm.
I have a big telescope, and the moon's been right out my door.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. But it's been too hot to sit out there.
How about how's the heat where you all are at? It's just really it'll be like 93,
Oh.
but with that humidity, it just like
It's like
takes your breath.
100%.
It's just hard to breathe. 105 right now.
Oh,
okay.
it's
Well,
what?
humidity is 105.
It's 91, it says.
But
But it
105
feels like-
humidity feels
Oh,
like.
it feels like,
Mhm.
and we have a heat advisory until tonight at 10.
And then it's gonna break.
No, it isn't. Tomorrow is supposed to be 93.
Yeah.
Today's high is 93.
Oh,
Sunday 88, and then
it's Sunday that breaks. Yes.
into the 80s,
Ah,
high 80s.
that'd be a lot better.
Well, yeah, I guess
Okay.
so. All right,
I
all
read-
right.
First
we're
of
gonna play.
all, I was going to ask everyone
Yeah.
how hot it is where you're at. Okay. How hot is it where you're at right now?
Oh, that's cool, Ilea.
Mhm.
Oh, coins are gross. Yeah.
Well, when you look how dirty they are.
money, they say money is like one of the dirtiest things
you can
could
handle.
Mhm. You should always wash
You
your
know,
hands.
I used to work for a bank about 100 years ago, and I didn't think about germs. You know, I was young.
No,
Who
we
thought about
didn't.
it?
We never did.
But I think if I worked in a bank now, seriously, I almost think I'd wear some kind of a glove
Glove?
that they couldn't see.
I don't
You know
think
what
they
I mean.
can though, because you got to have that dexterity. Well, what is
Yeah.
it? You got to be able to feel.
Well, you know what I do with that? It's called it comes in a little
Oh
thing,
yeah, that
and you
stuff.
I have to
that
have
pink stuff.
because my I don't have any grip. I can't like take
Yeah.
dollar bills
Right,
apart.
right.
Mhm.
Well, people that work in banks would have to have that. You know.
I did.
Rubber glove.
No,
well,
it's
you know
a
that
pink.
stuff.
It's a
Instead of
pink
licking your
stuff.
fingers, you know,
I
that
ha-
pink stuff.
I have that. I have it at
Yeah.
home. That's how I use it.
Don't lick your fingers.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Oh, where'd that question go? Here it is. Would you rather? And this is a good one for you, actually.
Okay.
Cameraman.
Cameraman, here you go.
Would you rather have to confess your love in a letter or a song?
A song.
Oh, so would you rather confess your love in a letter is one, or a song would be two?
Okay. I'm going to go with, well, this is me, guys.
Are you letter? Okay,
Whoops, sorry.
yeah, right there.
Okay. This is me. This is not Anne.
I would probably do the letter. I'd write a love letter.
Well,
If I may, the song would be written.
Oh,
of
you
course.
write the song?
Well, like I did for your pet that's passed.
Oh, yeah.
The
My doggy that
ode-
died.
Right.
The ode
No, that's
to
right.
That was
Juliet.
like a poem.
That was an ode. It was an ode.
It was an ode.
Mhm.
Let me check something.
We may be off talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh no! I hope we're there.
That computer is just. I think I'm gonna have to unload some stuff off that computer. You know what I mean? Well, we're still going.
Okay, we did buy.
Oh, wait a minute.
We bought a new computer last week. This
Must
week.
have.
We're still going.
There we go.
We did buy.
Wait a minute.
We bought. Okay,
There
put a
we
number.
are.
Put a 2 in there for me.
This must have.
We're still going. There we go.
We did.
We're still on.
It just won't let us post.
I know. I don't know why.
An error. There it is.
There it went.
There it went.
Most people use their cards. Now I wonder how dirty they are. Oh, cards are dirty too.
Oh yes.
Oh, they're very dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lynn says
I say number. I would.
love letter or
No,
song.
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 I'm not much of a writer.
Yeah,
Yes.
what you said, Shastina, that's right.
Now, Shastina, I like to watch Dr. Lori YouTube. She is antiques. That's where her degree is, antiques. And even when she'll go into Goodwill or a store, it doesn't matter, vintage store, and she wears the white gloves, even when she's in Goodwill, because, well, a lot of things she picks up. You know, people like take things.
Wait a
from the
minute. Are they rubber or are they just white gloves?
They are the white cotton that you.
Well, germs can get in that cotton.
no, she does it because antiques.
Oh,
You
okay.
can hurt an antique.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Would you rather be a scientist or an astronaut?
Scientist. I don't want to go in outer space.
You don't want to go up into the wild blue? What about you,
No.
cameraman? Astronaut or scientist?
Scientist.
I'd probably say scientist too.
All right, we're in agreement.
Okay, how about you?
How about you guys?
1 for scientist or 2 for astronaut?
Oh yeah, you got to
Come on.
yeah.
We have got to get an answer from somebody.
Scientist. Me too.
Very good.
Mhm.
Very good.
I'll go. I'd
Um,
rather be a historian now. I love history. I never knew I did.
Oh, this is kind of a stupid question.
Okay, yeah, I
I
don't want to
wouldn't
leave
want-
the earth either.
I wouldn't want to do this, but would you want to live forever with an eyelash in your eye or
Okay.
a cat hair in your throat? Kind of a weird
Oh.
question.
Cat hair.
You'd want to have a cat hair in your throat?
Oh, anything in your
It'd be-
eye.
Yeah, but you'd be
Yeah,
going.
but your eye, you're going to be going. Oh, I sting so bad.
I'd rather do that than have that funny feeling in my throat. I think I would go with the
In your eye.
In your eye. How
eyelash
about
in
you?
my eye.
What about you?
In your eye.
In your eye?
What
Yeah.
about you?
That's what I said.
He said.
Oh, both of you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going with neither. That's
What?
it. Neither. No,
Okay,
I'm going
well-
with cat hair.
With a patch.
Okay. These are goofy. Okay. They're just like real random questions.
I know they're fun.
Would you like to have tiny ears or a tiny mouth?
Ears.
A 1 for ears, a 2 for mouth.
One.
Eyelash in the
Eyelash
throat.
in the throat.
I can't.
That would be
answer.
it would be fluttering all the time though, wouldn't it? Be like,
I can't answer that.
why not? Tiny ears,
It's
yeah,
too
tiny mouth.
It's too funny.
I would want the tiny ears.
Let me just tell you guys, as you grow older, your ears grow. So
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, they do.
I think it's your head shrinks.
Oh.
Everything else shrinks. I don't know. It shrinks and sags.
This is a family show.
Yeah, but it's the truth. It shrinks and it sags and turns gray. Nasty.
Shrivels up.
Yeah, things shrivel up. I didn't know parts shriveled. You told me that. You said mom told you. So
Yep.
I'm like, I told Glenda. She's like, huh?
Just wait.
When you turn,
Oh, Glenda doesn't like me saying that because I'd say, "Just wait, Glenda," to you, and she's like, "Would you stop that?"
I know,
Just
don't
wait."
quit trying to scare her. I said, because I told her, I said, when you turn 40, this happened. You know, I had to get the eyeglasses.
Right.
You know.
Oh, thank
well,
you, Ilea.
we
We've
missed-
missed you.
Mwah.
Oh, we've.
We, that's why we are so thrilled.
Anne
aren't we?
said,
We keep
Anne-
saying it. We're
well,
back. We're back.
But Anne said to me, "We're going back." I said, "Okay, now if we go back, we don't quit again." You don't quit.
Well, no,
I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out.
here's what happened this last whole year is how many I had 2 operations.
You did. Yes.
And
we've all been through
we've-
something.
And we've all had
Cameraman had a total right
he had a
hip
hip replacement.
replacement.
So I mean, we've had all these things happening, you know. And
Our son moved home.
yeah, your son moved home back with you. I was real heavily involved in some, I don't know what you call it,
Anyway,
business with the church. I
It's
was
business.
leading. I was like leading, you know,
something.
and yeah. Well, I mean, it's no secret.
It's okay. Now, I want to say, Shastina, I got to tell you, you can't see it, but hold on. And you
This would
can't
be a
see
good
it,
one.
but I'm going, I haven't colored my hair.
You're
in a long
going
time.
gray.
I'm going gray. Okay. And you know, for about 2 or 3 months, it hasn't bothered me.
Is
Not
it
really.
bothering you now?
Yeah, I am ready. I think I am going to put color on.
Well-
I keep saying that to you, don't I?
Yeah, I've cut. I think I've got like what?
I got a question.
Okay.
Mhm.
Should I color my hair?
Yes,
You really do think that, don't you?
I do.
She
Just a little gray.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah. I
I'm-
would get that just for men.
Mhm.
And I asked, why can't women use that just for men?
Uh-huh.
But there's something in
Yes,
it.
it's just for men.
It is just for men because there's a chemical or something that I don't know. Women's
anyway,
chemistry is different. But I would say
Uh-huh.
yes, a cameraman. I would get that just for men and do a little at a time. So,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
a gradual. So
Yeah,
nobody-
it'll do-
It's not
yeah.
like you walk in
No,
and
and
you're
you do your eyebrows. You have to make trim. Do you trim everything?
His.
Mm.
I
he
had to
just
take
had it
Dave
done.
and trim everything.
He just had his hair done.
The barber doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to trim. Yeah.
Yeah. But
You're going gray, but enjoying it. No more color for me.
Well, I felt that way, Shastina. I really did, and that's great. And I know I have people in my family who it's like, hey, I'm looking forward to it, so they're doing it. Our mom is going to be 93 in November, and I put color on her hair several months back, and she's starting to look. You know how it just starts to lighten up, right? It's kinda-
but
I'm going to do her hair
she needs it. It
next
does.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we are all going to get a haircut. So,
Well, I was gonna say I got one more haircut to go, and I should have all the color that's out of my hair.
Mhm.
That's what the beautician told me. But
Oh,
wrong way. It goes that way. But you know, I enjoyed having it
Oh.
long. I had it was about down to here. And then I took it a little bit here, and then I took it a little here.
Mhm.
And
You
and
had long hair.
it was long for me for about I don't know, a couple years I
2
had it.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like, oh, you know, I was like,
Well, you weren't used to the maintenance.
there's a
And
ton.
it's- it
Well,
was-
it's
it's
curly, it's
Right.
it's
You had
thick.
to use rollers.
Yeah, and well, yeah, to straighten it, or I had to
Mhm.
flat iron it,
Mhm.
you know, and a lot all the time.
We
So-
have very thick hair. and
well,
tends to
except
go
for I
out.
have a
cowlick.
cowlick back
Mhm.
here, and it wants to
Mhm.
split. And when it was long, that split would be like, whoa. So thank you, Shastina.
I know. And Shastina said that she, okay.
oh,
has
that's a terrible
yeah,
picture.
one more surgery to go.
Too many colors.
One more surgery to go, September 11th.
Oh,
And she had to do her hair. Yes, every 3 weeks. I would be with you.
rambling with the Bronx.
Oh,
wow. Yeah,
Hi there,
that's a
nephew.
good picture.
From
Hello.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. That's all I know of your song.
Now, Scott, I did miss your live yesterday, and I'm so sorry. The procrastination Thursday. I
You
got to text.
procrastinated.
Well, let me just tell you, I was somewhere. I was not. I left my house at before 9. I volunteer, so I left before 9, and I only volunteer for 3 hours, right? And then anyway, I didn't get home till like 3 or 4 o'clock, and I'm so sorry. It was just one of them days when So,
Well, right
but
now,
I really appreciate Scott. I wish we had the money to go on the cruise.
oh, I know.
Everybody out there doesn't know, there is an Alaskan cruise in 2025,
Yeah.
and
And a bunch of
there's-
a whole bunch of the channels are getting together, and they're
Yes.
going to have like
the
a
Homestead channels.
oh my
mainly.
gosh, well, different channels, and
Yes.
and it's going to be a great trip. I know Sir Grace and Glenda are going, and she is
Yes.
so excited. She's
Uh.
like, "Mom, you should go," and I would like to go too, but we
Uh-huh.
got to get our house sold. Tonight's interview is going to be awesome.
See, he is now
Oh.
Friday nights.
Are you
Okay.
interviewing people? That's what we used to do.
We always did.
Ah,
Yep. Oh, but no, and then tonight is Thursday, and then tonight is live. Is Scott rambling with the Brahms?
well, wait a minute.
Okay.
Let's put the
LP.
LP.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Mwah.
Oh,
Yeah, we had over,
we
and
had
then,
over 2,000.
and then boom, we you want
we took a break,
we took a break.
and we lost some people.
Yeah, it's okay.
So it's okay.
It's okay.
Sir Grace is my brother in trouble. What it is on the cruise, on the Alaskan cruise, there's these mini like cars, you can race them on the cruise now. You can race cars. And so Scott and Sir Grace, I think, are you not the judges? You're gonna like declare the winner. So yeah.
It's gonna be you guys are gonna have awesome, and maybe we can work it out. You never know.
If you could do it now, there was a match anyway. You could get so much free.
Yeah.
Free,
Is it too
free
late?
money to spend? Yeah, I think
Is
it's
it too late for that?
Go-karts. That's right.
Oh, the
go-karts.
go-karts.
So anyway, well, I know I can't right now, but hey, if I can afford to go, I can afford to lose the extra money for,
Yeah.
right at this point, if I
Yeah.
can even go, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we're getting down to the
LP.
nitty gritty of this house deal now, so
Mhm.
we'll know how things are going to shake out pretty soon.
If anyone wants to buy a house in New York State, drop us put our email.
Put
up.
it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anybody who wants to live in? Well, no offense
No.
to New York, but
No, I don't think they do. I don't think you want to get involved with.
no. But
Oh,
if you
New
would
York.
like to be, listen, if
Yeah.
you would like to be a guest on our show,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, a
Well,
guest. right?
Yeah. You have 2 years to pay for it. That's awesome.
Whoop,
There
okay.
is our email. If you would like to be a guest on the Ann Lynn Show, please email us.
Yes. Yes.
I check that email every day. Every day.
Right.
I look
Now,
at
I
that
will
email.
say this to Shestina and Eilena and LP.
Mhm.
Leah.
Leah.
What did I say? I don't know what
You
I
said Eilena.
I'm so sorry. My
Is your teeth not in
my
right?
teeth are in. My teeth are in right.
Have
Look,
you got your teeth in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a funny thing. We left the house.
Oh, okay, Scott.
We left the house this morning for that VA
Appointment.
appointment, and I had to turn around and go back because I forgot my
Your teeth.
my plate. It's a what do you call this thing?
It's a plate. A partial.
Partial.
Okay.
Oh, it makes me so upset when I go somewhere and I get down the road and I go,
Okay. Do you have any idea about your calendar at this point?
me?
Yes.
It's in my purse.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because we want to get Scott on the show in our
Handsome, sexy cameraman, would you go get my Actually, my
What
purse
did you?
or my
What
phone.
was it you called him?
Sexy thing.
Sexy
Sexy something.
thing, sexy. Woohoo! There he goes, sexy man. Woo.
I don't know, Scott. Can you handle your aunt and your mama here? Here he is, mama. I'm his aunt.
Well, we've been playing a game.
Okay, couple
All
more
right,
questions.
a couple more funny questions. So I got you down. I got you on my. This
Okay.
is gonna be. You'll be our first interview then for a long time.
Yes.
But that is what we did for.
Oh, there he is.
Long,
Looky
long,
there.
long. Woo! Okay, and mine. Most everything is on my phone now. So.
Help me, Lord. Help me.
Help me. Help me, Lord. Help me. Lord.
Woohoo!
Oh, if you can't have fun, you don't want to
We
hang
have
out
fun.
with me.
Okay.
And
Because Scott, get your calendar out, Scott.
okay.
Today-
Next week is the 31st, isn't it?
It's the first week in June.
Okay.
August.
Okay. Well, in the morning I have appointments, so I'm available. I'm not available Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday morning, and it wouldn't help for Scott because he's on different time zone. But look at my calendar. Woohoo!
Oh, in August.
Yeah, next week's August.
Yeah, it is. Woo-hoo! All right, Scott.
Thank you, Shastina. All right, hon. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
that would be wonderful.
you. Absolutely.
So-
You're just
We
yeah.
can, yeah, that'd be great, sweetie. You just send me an email though, okay?
Yeah. Yes.
And Scott, let's see, what will you think the second week of August?
Oh no, I said my first week was free.
Your
I mean,
first week?
well,
I have an appointment.
okay.
I have an appointment. I know.
Well, look
7th.
here. Oh, look how bad that
I
one
think
is.
I have an appointment. Oh, that's okay.
That's next week, 31st.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at my camera. I mean, my calendar. I'm looking at my camera. Hold on.
We're a mess, aren't we? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. No, I'm teasing you. Oh, cameraman. So anyway, Scott, Glenda and her little granddaughter and Anne and cameraman and I had
Story.
lunch together. We had
Yeah.
lunch together.
I just brought it in. It's easier. One
I know.
of my gal pals that I went to school with and that we're still friends. Well, and we were sister-in-laws, and she's my kids' aunt. that's a
You're
way-
still friends from
Oh,
way back in
we-
the day.
for 50 years.
I know, 50 years.
So anyhow, she's going to be in town tomorrow, and she's going to spend the night,
Mhm.
and then Sunday go to church with us, and
Mhm.
then she's going to leave Monday morning. But so that's going to be a treat for the girls to see their aunt. But the girls, I said she's my sister-in-law forever.
Scott, I think you came in after I said our youngest son is a pastor, and he's going to go out of town this weekend, and so he asked his Aunt Claudia to bring the message Sunday. So
Yeah,
that's nice.
So Aunt Anne is going to bring the
oh
message.
gosh, yes,
Aunt Anne.
and
Anne. Okay, I have
Well,
an
I just-
appointment on Monday.
right. Oh goodness.
Okay, so Scott, are you have your calendar
Well,
available?
Your nickname is
Clute.
Clute. Yeah.
I
And
know.
Clute.
You're just getting my name all messed up.
I know. Clute.
Oh, sorry, Anne. That was a terrible. Yeah, when I was in 6th grade, a boy.
Wow, they would ever come up from Anne to that name
Well,
is ridiculous.
Well, no,
Oh,
he said a little poem to
you
me.
better be quite careful.
It was not a very. I was just a poem. It was, and I was like, "What does that mean?" I don't know what he was talking about. Well, it was
Not good.
not good.
I've called you that for years, 50 years.
Well, and Clutch Cargo,
Clutch. Yeah, we used to call you Clutch.
Clutch Cargo. Anybody?
Aunt Clutch.
Well, Clutch Cargo it was a cartoon.
Yeah.
And I think it was a Canadian cartoon, if I'm not mistaken.
Is Clutch Cargo?
Cargo.
a Canadian cartoon. Boy, that's
Does-
hard to say.
I know. Does
Look here,
anybody know?
Just a minute. Becky, the 8th of August, her
Mama,
mom gets her eye open.
what does
What
that
does
mean?
that mean? Is that
Surgery? What does it say?
what kind of surgery, Becky? Wow.
Okay. So Scott, can we put you on the books? Okay.
We know Thursdays are out for Scott and Fridays too.
Okay. What about Wednesday?
Wednesday, August
The
2nd
2nd.
or 9th. So just let us know.
And we'll put you on the calendar, and we will send you. I'll send you StreamYard link,
Mhm.
and
And you just have to put up with us crazy ladies. Booked on this. Oh, he's booked. He's
you're
our,
booked.
oh, well, my goodness.
oh, you're gonna book for us? Okay. What? So what? Canada? There aren't they? We have the same time.
I don't know where Scott. Scott
is-
will have to tell us
Okay.
what time zone.
Right now it's 3:11.
Becky, it's shut now.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. So they're gonna open it back up.
Well, that's good.
Wow. Eastern. Oh, good.
Oh,
You're
same time.
okay. It's 3:13 here.
Yeah, same time. Cool.
So
all right. Are you available at 10 in the morning? We'll just do it from your house. I'll just link you in. We don't have to be actually.
Mhm.
Okay. That'll be fun.
Wow.
Scott, 10 a.m. on Wednesday, August the 2nd.
Wow, Becky. Wow. Besides having my cataracts removed, he's already booked. Now hold it. Okay, booked.
Is that you're booked for us? Is that correct?
We're old, Scott.
Yeah, I gotta explain it. I gotta explain it to us.
Becky, I've had I've had 7 surgeries on my eyes. So that's cataracts and then 5 other ones. Yes, he's ours. Oh, he's ours. Okay.
Okay, we got you.
Okay.
Okay, Tuesday. Here we
No,
go.
no, Wednesday.
I mean Wednesday. I'm sorry.
I think it's
I think it's time to say goodbye. Oh, he's ours. Oh,
that was not a good thing to say to Aunt Clutch here.
all right.
No, you're Mama Clutch.
Oh, we've had that done.
Mm.
The 3 of us cataracts. It was for me, okay, my experience with it, great. Best thing I think I ever, one
And
of
for
the
you.
best
Mhm.
thing. And for you, it was a good experience. Yeah, because where I went,
Mhm.
it was, we did one eye like on Thursday
Mhm.
and then did the other eye on Friday. And I had perfect vision.
Mhm.
I haven't had that since I was a kid.
I don't need my glasses, but I need them for reading, so I just
So
wear
you
'em.
just wear them. See, and
Right.
I opted to. Okay, so they have like 3 different kinds of lenses, is what I was told for me. It was you get just the standard, which they don't guarantee 20/20, but
Right.
And then they have one where what was the other one? Monovision. They would cut your eye for a monovision one. And then I forget what the other. Oh, the other one is the cataract. The implant
Mhm.
does everything. It
Right. Right.
it's built in,
Right.
which is the most expensive option.
Couldn't afford that one.
No, but when I went to have this done, they said I had a wrinkle in the color of my eye.
Okay. Now,
One more would you rather before you go? Oh yeah, we'll do another one.
yes,
one.
we got it. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do a couple.
But anyhow, yeah,
But
best
yeah.
experience. Best.
Mhm.
It was great. It
And-
just depends, right?
Mine was I didn't enjoy the first one.
You know. So, all right, but it's good. Get your cataracts off. Yay! That's a good thing. We just have to keep patching ourselves up. All right. Oh, I think this has been me. I don't want to do it no more. Ready? Here's our question.
All right.
Would you rather live in the same place for the rest of your life or have to move somewhere new every year for the rest of your life?
That's a good question
It is.
because we've not moved every year, but for you and for me,
We've moved a lot.
We have moved so much. We don't really have our old hometown that we grew up in is a memory now. So it's not even home. We don't go back to it.
No, I think
None
here
of
for
us
me
do.
is home. This is home. This area where we're at is home.
Yes.
If I may,
Yes.
I would not be alive today if I still lived in my hometown.
Well, that's true. I mean, there's that because it turned out to be
The murder city
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
capital of the
Yeah.
of
It's the
state.
murder city in the capital. It's the murder capital of the state where he was born. I would, and I see people that have lived in the same place
all their life.
all their life. And there's something to be said about that because usually those people own their homes and they've been paid off for 100 years.
Yeah.
And I find that there's security in that. And I can't go back and do that. We have moved so much.
Oh, and I got
We have just coast to coast.
military family
yeah,
where you
it's-
move. We moved everywhere. The girls,
There she goes.
and
Yeah.
then
Well, let's read their answers. This is
okay.
that's
So
a
would
tough
you
one.
rather? Would you rather one stay in the same place forever, live there forever, or have to move every year
Okay,
to a new
so-
place?
So
I'm saying
LP.
one. I'm saying one.
Me too.
I want to live in the same house.
LP said, live in the same place. I couldn't establish a garden in 1 year. That's true. That's
Oh,
true. If I had one more
Yeah.
bedroom, one more bath, and a garage, making noise, I would want to. Leah would live where she is forever.
I would too. I'd want to be in the same place after having moved.
And like
billion
LP said,
times.
establishing roots, it's not easy anymore.
Mm-mm. No, and and that's
Yes, me too, Shastina. If I could live in the country, yeah.
it brought me out of being shy though. It made me, I think, having to move.
You had to move.
Military moves. Now, my experience was when I was a military wife, and we,
Mhm.
the ladies, of course, we did everything together. We'd all have Tupperware parties and home interior parties back in the day. And there was a Avon. I mean, we did all that, and we had we were on the same boat, so there was that connection. There's that family sense of connection. You have to, because when you're so far from your family, you have to make and for me, okay, it brought me out of being a shy person.
Right. And they would not believe that you and I were so shy that actually people even in our church, we lived in Michigan, grew up in Michigan. I wasn't born in Michigan, but she was.
I'm a
But-
Michigander.
People did not know. There were people in our church did not know our parents had Anne as a daughter. No idea. Because anytime anyone came to, and our father was a policeman, so we saw lots of people. But whenever she heard a car door, boom, she almost, and our father, when he was little, would go and get under his bed. And I was so shy that one time, the old A&Ws, they came out to the car and took your order, or you placed your order, and then they brought it out to you. The day we went, you were in the car. You were young.
Okay.
I must have been like 15. So
Okay.
you're like 10. And so we pull up, right? And
Yeah.
Laddie, Mom, Mark, you.
Yeah.
And there's no ordering. They're not going to bring it out. So they go, Lynn, go in and place
Get it.
our order.
Oh.
I can't. I could not. I was so shy. And I never saw a basketball, football game. I never joined a club. You joined clubs in school. I never joined anything. And the year I graduated, you know how they would put your picture and then they'd put all your accomplishments, like, blah, 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 blah. Well, the year I graduated, they just put your picture, and then following the picture section, they put names and all the everything you'd done. My name wasn't there.
It was just your picture.
No, well, no, everybody got just their picture.
Right.
And then you turn the page
Oh.
at the back, and it said like Joe
Oh,
Brown
yeah.
was in this, and then it went Lynn. There was no Lynn. It wasn't me.
I remember hearing a story
Mhm.
where one of you was so shy that somebody tried to block the way, and
Mm-hmm.
the other one said,
Get out of
"Get out
my
of
way,
my way."
or I'll you.
I think I told you that. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
you did. I finally I said so.
Get out of my
So
way.
we heard a car pull up, and I got in the hallway to block Ann like this, and she goes, "Get out of my way, or I'll you." And it starts with a K, and we won't say it. So it was like,
Oh,
mhm.
kick your behind?
Something to that
Huh?
effect.
Oh, you can't say that.
Yeah, we don't want to say that word.
No.
But anyway, guys, we love you all, and I tell you what, we're just I don't know.
Moving, yeah. Wait, would you believe? Here you go. Would you believe? I'll tell a true story. That's so where are we at now? Okay, I gotta bring the
Gotta go back.
gotta go back. Okay. Okay. So where are we?
Friday the 27th?
No, we're here.
Okay.
No, that's not. You got June. You went too far.
Oh, I
back.
went. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought I wrote it on the calendar.
I think this is the
Okay.
day we're at. I think.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Last week on the 19th of July,
Mhm.
our movers packed our house in New York, and we had to go back up for that.
Mhm.
The next day, they loaded it onto the semi,
Mhm.
which was Thursday. So we drive back down, and they unloaded on
Mhm.
Saturday at
Mhm.
our new place here, the 22nd. And we have our house completely unpacked. Cardboard is gone, pictures are on the walls, and we have one mirror that needs to be hung over the couch in there, that big
Wow.
mirror. I think Dave will get to that. So yeah, I hate moving too. And I told him,
Mhm.
I'm not, you're gonna take me out in a box next time.
Mhm.
I am not moving. I don't want, I'm done. I'm
Well,
done.
Cameraman and I laugh. Our next
I'll
move
help
will
you
be,
move.
will be to senior housing somewhere. Maybe.
Well, maybe
but
you can come. They have senior housing here.
I know.
So you can come right over here and be close. Because we told your son
Mhm.
that anything ever happens and it just happens to be me and Lynn,
Mhm.
that you can just put us in a nursing home somewhere.
Together.
Wouldn't that be fun? We'd still be doing our show at 90 years old.
Careful, Kim. Careful. Careful.
Can you imagine? Have you seen the like on Snapchat? They have the filter that makes you look old. I don't look a whole lot different. when I had Dave do it. He looked exactly the same. He hasn't changed hardly at all. But and I do that old filter on him. He don't look bad. Of course, he shaves his head and he don't, he just his mustache. He doesn't let his goatee. He don't look bad at all. So they just grade the goatee a little bit more than it is, and then on me, it's nothing but not pretty close to where I mean, but wrinkly, and
Shastina.
more gray.
Justina, if you knew Anne and our mother, you can eat off their floors, okay?
Not right
They
now.
but they are like, Mom was a go-getter, put everything away. Anne's the same way. She's like, so when our son moves out, and he will be moving out, then after I give it a one good cleaning, then I need you to come over and help me.
Well,
Her
organize.
house
and
is so
restructure.
pretty. I need
Thank
you
you.
to just help me,
Well, we'll do it.
reorganize and
Mm.
downsize.
We got
my
rid
house.
of so much, and it was so good.
Freeing. You said it first, but
Freeing.
it was freeing.
It was like, yeah, and it was good just to give stuff to people
Mhm.
that needed it.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
well, let's. I've got.
now we have stuff in storage, like our Christmas tree and stuff like
Of
that.
course, that's
Because
natural.
we went from this how many? It was over 2,000 square feet
Oh my God,
house.
you had
And then
two-
we had the garage and with the
Mhm.
man cave. And that was like 700 square foot of
Right.
stuff. And so we went to a 3-bedroom apartment.
Mhm.
And so but it's all worked out. It's
Mhm.
all worked out, you
Mhm.
know, but yeah, we had a lot of stuff
Mhm.
to sell and get rid of and just
Yep.
gave away, and
Oh, we do too.
you know, and it was a good feeling. You know,
We do
I
too.
met a couple on Facebook marketplace,
Mhm.
and just said, I've got some stuff just to give away, and I took
Mhm.
pictures, and this lady wrote back and said, for free, really? And I was
Mhm.
like, yeah. And she goes, okay. And so I told her, yeah, come over here. Turned out they're just a wonderful couple,
Mhm.
older couple, Christian couple,
Mhm.
and they worked with other things, like not like Goodwill, but kind of like on that, where they took stuff, they took care of people.
Okay.
I don't know what
good.
you call it. I don't
Right.
even know what you call it.
Mhm.
But and so then the time came when it was like, so my freezer that was in the basement was packed with stuff, wouldn't make it,
Mhm.
you know. It was-
No.
So I called her and I said, or messenger, I said, hey, would you like some meat? You know? And she wrote back, oh, thank you. No, thank you. No, because I mean, you know, you're
Mhm.
gonna give food away to strangers.
Mhm.
Well, then I don't know, an hour went by and she wrote back and she goes, is it still available? And I was like, well, yeah. So anyhow, we were
Mhm.
able to bless them and they were able to bless their children. So, I mean, it's just a wonderful, you cannot, and when you do stuff like that, nonprofit charity, yeah,
Yes.
something like that,
Yes.
Ilea.
Mhm.
It was something like that.
Mhm.
You know, God. Oh, and I did sell some stuff. Sell your stuff
Oh,
coming
you
cruising.
could've- yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, we could have. Well, when we get our house done, we might still be able to come. If we things work out, we might be able to come cruising. So
Well, if we get cameraman back to work after he has his next surgery, right, and he goes back to work, we could save our money up and we'd have it.
so we'll see how it goes.
Put it into work and we'll come cruising.
But you know, it's good to give to other people. You want to
Mhm.
bless other people,
Yeah.
and you know what? God will bless you, and He
Yes.
has. And
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Well, I need to go
I'm
home and
just
bless
saying.
my son because he's going to be flying out to Florida tomorrow. And I told him I would help him when he got off work.
What?
What?
Listening to some kind of music you got playing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got music. I
Yeah.
got music.
No,
Oh,
he meant, yeah.
Yeah, I got to listen to some music before
Well-
you go real quick.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
I think maybe it's time for a little music here. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I know good time, guys.
Hey, so Wednesday, August 2 at 10 a.m. Eastern. It'll be Watch with Fun from Wrestling with the Brown. Woo! All right, let's do the first interview. We're going to down a little bit.
I'm up here like, goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.
We're not ready.
I know. I got to find it. That makes new, yeah. I know, new endings and new openings and
All
amazing
brand new.
stuff. All brand new. All brand new. What? Yeah.
We're not ready yet.
You want to give Grandpa kisses?
No, that's okay.
F all hugs. Want to kiss twice? Okay. Ready? Mwah.
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 Bye, everyone.
Bye. See
Thank
you next week.